So, I don't want to sound wise or say I know all the answers. I'm just saying current form is when you play against a team and you play brilliant, you must also take in account who is that team that you are playing against. So teams that play in the European Cup play against much better opposition than teams that play in the Challenge Cup. It's just a fact. You must just people must just understand that. It's that it's two level of those two competitions are massive. So for a team to win the Challenge Cup is fantastic for the Sharks. I mean, because they struggled in the URC, and it actually shows for a team that lost 7 games on the trot or 8, and then you go and win the Challenge Cup. It just shows you how far the URC is behind the European Cup. You can call it that way. So the small things we track is your work rate, is your tackle efficiency, is your clean out technique, is your passing skills. People look at stats. That's easy, and I'm not saying it's wrong, but they look at stats as how many kicks are over, how many tries were scored, how many meters were made. But that is stats. That's the result of other hard work, of fundamentals, of cleaning out the breakdown, of scrumming well, of knowing your calls as a fly off. And talking about the EPD system, guys who's gone through that, and I guess you're referring like a guy like Siya Masuku. I guess that's what you're referring to. Jordan was one of the players who didn't always was fully in the EPD system, and you could just see him struggle. But he was part of the EPD system at stages. But you could see Sasha just slotting in because the under 20s had the same game plan. So Sia is definitely not too old. He's 27, 28. When the World Cup's there, he's 32. That's 2016 or 38 in the World Cup, so you can play another two. But we must give him more time to settle, more time to get used to the Springbok way of doing things. Again, when we're in Durban, we'll get him into the mix there, having trained with us, and hopefully throw a few flyers into the Portugal test match.
Last English question over there, and then Afrikaans guys.